Good morning, team. Emily Petty coming to you from Houston, Texas. If we don't know each other yet, I'm a premier executive here and I co lead the Sparklers with Kelsey Beyer. So you are on my team. I'm either your Jamberry grandma or your great grandma or your second cousin twice removed's grandmother. It's somewhere in there. But I'm coming to you this morning because it's April and this is an incredible, exciting time. And I know that I'm always saying that in these videos, but the truth about Jamberry is that it just keeps getting better, and it's always true. So I want to connect with you and just shed some light on some things that I can see from my perspective. As part of being in leadership, you really have the privilege of being able to track things over the course of time and see where we've been and where we are and project where we're going. Y'all, last month, some of you know this, and this may be new information for some of you. Last month was our first $1 million month as a team. That's an incredible accomplishment, especially for a team that's as young as we are. We've only been around for about a year and 2 months. I joined February 1st of last year. For us to be $1 million team already, that's crazy town. Like, that's nuts. It's awesome nuts. We're on track to do that again this month. 2 back-to-back months as a $1 million team. You are a part of something big. Very, very big. You may not have met anybody yet who is outside of your team page, and that's totally okay. But just understand, you are a part of a team that is a network of women who are all reaching for some of the same goals and some very different goals, but we are all in this together. Your support system is so much bigger than you realize. We are all here for you. You know, when I started Jamberry, I was looking for guilt-free Starbucks. I was a little done with asking my husband for permission for another triple iced caramel macchiato. Not that he would say no, but I just kind of got to the place where I felt guilty asking a lot. So I wanted to make my own income that I could do to get some of those things for me, some mom money. And those of you who have known me for a while know that it's become so much more than that. For those of you who don't know our story, my husband is now home full time. He's retired from his job. He had an injury at the end of last summer, the end of August, and he could not go back to doing what he was doing. And we'd always had as a goal to eventually bring him home. The work that he has done is not something that ultimately he wanted to do, but we didn't have the space within our budget and within our household to bring him home to allow him to begin to pursue some of those other things. And because of Jamberry, when he got hurt, not only did he not have to go back to that job and have options, but we also could afford to pay for his healing to make sure that he had the physical therapy that he needed for his back injury. So Jamberry has opened up a lot of doors for us. It's been transformative and life-changing for us. But when we started, that was not what I was in it for. So if you're not looking at Jamberry as this is my key to unlocking giant crazy dreams that people think are nuts, that's okay. That's okay. I just wanted Starbucks. You can just want Starbucks or Lilly Pulitzer from Target. You can want Lilly Pulitzer with Jamberry. I mean, this is all I got. They didn't have any left at my Target, and I was so devastated. Not really, but I was kind of, because Lily understands me. I just know her and love her, and no, I'm kidding. This is the back of a magazine. I didn't get anything at Target. It was terrible. April is a fabulous time to be a part of Jamberry. Right now, there are 2,225 of us in our Fast Start period. So that means being a brand new consultant, your goals are really, really important. Figuring out your why is so important. Why are you here? What do you want? What can we help you accomplish? There's another side of Jamberry that may be new to you, and I just want to bring some suggestions, especially as we go into the end of this spring, school getting out, summer coming. Think about theme parties. Think about how you can connect with people, not just in a Facebook party about Jamberry in general, or a home party about Jamberry in general, but find a theme. Find something that you can get people excited about. If you enjoy mimosas or margaritas, have a margarita and Jamberry night, manicures and mimosas. You can have a graduation party event. Have a pedicure event. We are all, especially if you're in the South, already wearing flip-flops. And I tell ya, I'm seeing some scary feet around here that could use a couple of pedicures. maybe like 2 back to back. So we're going to be having some pedicure parties. We're going to be having some pool parties. We have had so many incredible themes come through and been suggested by a lot of our leaders. You guys have some of the most incredible leaders I've ever seen are on this team. And we are so blessed and so honored to have each of them be a part of this. So whoever your team manager is, just know she has our love and she has our support as leadership. There's not, I will not get emotional on a video. I've not ever had the privilege of being connected to so many amazing, incredible women. And we love every single one of them, and we love every single one of you. So when your team manager makes a suggestion, run with it. She's a TM because she knows what she's doing. She's a TM because she's had great ideas. So take her ideas seriously. Run with them. See what it takes you. Do a little stretching. Get a little outside of the box. It's okay. You can do that. It's nails. So it's not so much outside of the box to be scary. It can just be a little stretching. You can do this. We've got a couple more ideas I wanted to share with you. Teacher gifts. You have kids in school? Put up little gifts together for your teachers. Have an application night with the teachers who are in charge of your kids all day as a thank you to them. Get your name out there. Get nails on their hands. They see so many parents and so many students. It is a fabulous, fabulous connection to make. You can also do, obviously we have our Mother's Day sets. Get those on your parents, on your mothers. Your dad might want to wear them. Why not? He probably is going to enjoy the taffy. That's good. Put those on the hands of the women that you care about who are mothers. One thing that I have done this year that I'm really, really excited about is I asked for nominations for some single moms. And I have those boxes on order, and I can't wait to get them mailed to some of these ladies who could just use a little extra love and appreciation for what they do with their life. I can't imagine raising my kids without my husband. He does a lot more than I do with them. So I'm thrilled and excited to be able to give back a little bit to them. You can also look at right now, guys, there are walks and there are fundraisers and there are 5Ks. There are all sorts of places that you can get a vendor event booth. You can get connected with people who are in charge, get wraps on fingers. You can go yourself as an advertisement. Your very best advertisement for your business and for Jamberry are your hands. That is your best advertisement. And you know what? Your hands have to be seen. So your hands hiding in your back pocket aren't going to do a whole lot, and your hands hiding inside your house, unless you're taking pictures online and putting them up on Instagram and you have a great following, you need to get them in front of people where they can see exactly what Jamberry is. I know that when you start something new, it can be a little intimidating, and I just want to encourage you. There's no failure here. There's no failure. Quitting is the only thing that I can think of that would constitute as some kind of failure. And even then, sometimes quitting is just a decision that you make. There's nothing that you can do when you are stepping out and building your business that is a fail. You're not going to. So if you're holding back because of fear or just not knowing how to do everything, you may not know the answer to every question. You may be brand new, and that might be a little scary for you. That's okay. It's okay. We've all been there, and I promise you, if you wait until you feel ready to do everything, if you wait until you know the answer to every question, you're completely comfortable with every product that we have, and you have the MSDS memorized so you know every single ingredient, how to answer every single concern, every question, every application tip, until you know how a party goes and how the workstation works in every dimension, you're never going to get started. I still don't know all of that, and I've been here for 14 months. You can do this. Start with what you have, get started small, and let it become bigger. We would love to know your dreams. If you would like to share with us some of the things that you're working towards or the vision that you have for yourself and your family with Jamberry, you can email that to sparklersleadership@gmail.com, no punctuation. We would love to be able to read those. I'm a praying girl, so I pray over a lot of the dreams that I hear about, and I love to support what you are here for. Big or little, here or there, whatever you are here for, I am for, and we are for, and we want to see that come true for you. So, happy April. I challenge you to get a party started this week. If you have not done anything yet, if you haven't launched yourself yet, get it going. You can do this. We're here for you. Happy April, girls.